Do we have sound? That's the main thing. Can we hear cabbit? Sound. I'm taking that as in it's a good way. Sound indeed. Cabbit is back. We do not have backing music today, as trying to put that on crashed the entire system and wouldn't let me connect to Wi-Fi for 5 minutes. So I'm going to insert that into the edited video, so that you got to watch the video to have sound privileges, I'm afraid. Feel free to beatbox or just simply vibe to the sounds of cards, because we're going to start with some solitaire. I will not be streaming River Monsters, at least yet. We'll see how badly I do at solitaire and our special new game. And if it goes really badly, maybe we'll sneak some River Monsters in at the end. Anything for my loyal fans. Do you have a particular river monster, or are we just happy with anything found in a river? Anything found in a river. Okay, okay. We'll see how the games go today. We'll see how they go. And then I don't think Cabbit should say what Cabbit is thinking. In reaction to that. But sure. Please tell me all about it. Cabbit's literally just Cabbit, don't think too hard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great and really fits in the vibe of everything I'm playing today. Yeah, I'm sure that can fit in somewhere. Some lovely faces. I did something stupid while the Wi-Fi was broken. So I was trying to fix it, obviously, and so my first instinct was to Google it, and then the computer told me it couldn't search because it wasn't connected to the internet. And I felt like a fool. But we're back. We're back. Do I want to answer the big fish question? Do I want to ask about it? Or is it going to be a weird joke? Yeah, I really questioned my sanity staring at the non-connection screen. It upset me. Yeah, I know it was going to be a weird joke, but oh, it's not even a joke. It's a Joe. Absolutely tragic. Okay. Not saving the bad jokes for just your stream, I see. You're spreading them around. I appreciate that. Are we all ready for today's daily solitaire challenges? I know you have not... Yeah, it was funny though. I know you've been waiting all day for the daily solitaire challenges, and don't even get me started on what we're playing after solitaire. You're not even ready for the game I've got lined up for you guys. I gotta build the hype. Yes. Do you play the Microsoft Solitaire collection, or do you have your own personal favorite? Because I'm a big Microsoft Solitaire stan. They've got a healthy collection. Oh no, is he not aroused? I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke when Solitaire's involved. This is a very serious stream. Probably get rid of that because we've started already. No, I'm sorry, but you can't say things like that and then not expect a joke. This is the solitaire streamer. I've got to keep them coming. Balatro, another card game. Oh, we're card gaming it up today. And I'm very thankful that they've put an easy free cell challenge on, because let me tell you, editing the video of me playing free cell last time and seeing how much I struggled, I just deleted the whole thing. That's not in the edited video. I didn't play free cell in the edited video. It didn't happen. So we're gonna see if it makes it to the next edited video, because I did not do well. But I'm not starting with it anyway, because it's too daunting. I think I'm just gonna start with the regular one today. It's the one everyone knows. It's the easy one to get it into. And I'd say there's less maths involved with this. I know everyone was a bit scared of maths last stream. Free Cell was not canon in the cabbit verse. It did not make the cut. And this has the least amount of maths. Although at work today, I had to hand count an entire solicitor's case file, and there were over 360,000 words. So I'm sick of counting today, and yet I am soothing myself with more maths. Right. This is just an easy one. We just have to clear the fours. I don't even have to think about the kings or anything, so hopefully this is a nice easy one to start with and I don't make myself look too stupid. Another free cell hack for you guys here. Not free cell. I'm not free cell pilled today. Another Klondike hack for you here is, you see how the 2, if this ace wasn't here, I'll use this one as a demonstration. See, I don't think there's much maths in solitaire either. There's some in pyramids. Pyramids does have counting. You have to add to 13. But in my last stream, a lot of people were unhappy with the amount of maths, and by maths I do mean numbers. But I'm glad we've got the maths heads here today. So a lot of people, when they see this 2, would put this straight on the 3. However, that's a stupid move, and I hate you if you do that. No, I don't actually hate you. Essentially, this 2 will always be here. You can just flick through, get back to the 2 once we found the ace. But if you put it here, you've immediately blocked the 3. So if we found the 2 of diamonds, I then wouldn't be able to put the 3 of diamonds up without moving the 2 of spades first. And it just messes everything up. So if you don't have the aces, you want to leave them in the stockpile, and sometimes 3s as well. Just the lower numbers, you don't want to move them down here without having the aces, because it blocks things. But we do have the 2 of clubs, so that's fine. Right, let's move these. With the easy mode, it's not really trying to trick you, so you can just kind of do the first move that you see, and it will most likely be correct. See, you'd think it's a universal card game rule, like, logically it is, but so many people just see the fact you can move a card and be like, ooh, that must be the move I have to do. It gets you. It gets you. See, we're card game heads. We understand the rules. But that's what cabbit is here for. Cabbit is teaching those that wouldn't know what to do otherwise. Also, editing my previous video made me realise that while I was playing, I believe it was Spider, I missed some really obvious moves. And that did make me embarrassed. So I'm going to do extra hard today to make sure that I do not miss any obvious moves. Because I don't want to deal with the shame of editing that video again. It's true. You see glowing like this card here, it just makes you want to click it. That's how they get you. Okay, I'll leave that one there. You would never discard a full house. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen yesterday. Oh, Easy. Why isn't it showing me the end game screen? What? Oh, there we go. I really thought I'd misread it and I used to get all 4/4s and I was gonna look like an absolute idiot. It was just trying to make me doubt myself. Never doubt yourself in solitaire. You're better than this. Spider is my absolute favourite. I don't like when the challenge is the score though, because I like to see every available path before playing a move, and that lowers your score by quite a lot. So I like when the challenge is just make stacks, because then it doesn't count how many moves I've made. So you kind of just need to go for it in the score mode, and that I struggle with that. But this was the mode I made an obvious, not an obvious error, but an obvious missing a move, and I don't want to live through that again. Two, 4, 3, 2, 6, 7, 8, 2. Ideally, I could do with a 5 to move these. Wants to give me every card except a 5. You are God. You can do a solitaire collab. You can show me how it's done. Ooh, a 5. There we go. Which solitaire mode were you playing? There is a correct answer here. So many 2s. I don't need this many 2s. Klondike. Klondike it's a classic. I don't know, I think part of me is a little bit bitter for Spider not being the main one. I just think it deserves it. But Expert Klondike is hard. That's really well done. Oh, I need to move that. There we go. Okay, 2 more stacks. Yeah, we're dabbing like it's 2016 up in here. That's how we play solitaire. And 2 more stacks, then I should be able to complete it. Any other moves I can make here? None that are calling out to me. I've probably missed one. I absolutely love an underdog. I don't know, I think I feel too sorry for things too easily. I just want to protect it. Hey, you can bring the dab back at any time you like. Everyone, when I win, because I will, everyone hit a dab wherever you are. You are so welcome. That's honestly all I've ever wanted. All Cabbit wants is to make the world a more solitaire-aware place. Okay, we need to move that to the 4, and then... Okay, one more stack, and I think we've got the stack already. Yes! There we go, that wasn't too bad. Everyone hit the dab, I won. It's dabbing time. Cabbit doesn't have a dab mode, but just imagine Cabbit hitting that sweet, sweet dab. I hope you're all dabbing where you are. Yeah, eb dab 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 dab. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna attempt free cell. That was Cabbit dabbing. I took all the Wi-Fi out of the system to try and make the PNG dab. Okay, we're gonna attempt a free cell. If I don't do the free cell in, I feel like 5 minutes, I'm calling it there. So we'll see. What a surprise! The Billionaire's chocolate has no soul? That's crazy. Okay, I just need to clear 2 6s, so I feel like this shouldn't be too bad. But, excuse me, there we go. But, yeah, We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that's insane. You could have had so many actually good pieces of chocolate for that. I think we should do that. I would love some Mr. Beast chocolate. More just to say I've had it, I guess. But is it funny to say I've never had it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Vote in chat if you think I should try some Mr. Beast chocolate. Oh no, I can't do that. It will, oh, true. It's like, you know how you read those articles about, oh, can you believe these women used to put lead on their faces because they didn't know it would hurt them. Like, I do know it will hurt me, so I kind of deserve it if I try it. I appreciate that. I do like the fact that it kind of implies you're okay with Sage eating the unregulated chocolate. But that's her fight to pick. Would it surprise you if it had asbestos in? And would it surprise you to find out if Mr. Beast knew it had asbestos in? That's the real question. Do we think he knows or cares? Okay, I definitely feel like I'm getting somewhere with this level, but I was so interested about the Mr. Beast chocolate. I've kind of been on autopilot and not checking where I've been putting things. So let's get some of these back. Can that go? Okay. I don't have enough card spaces for that. Yeah, that's true. I do listen to reason. That's fair. I think if we move those there. Okay, I can feel it. I can feel it. We're almost there. I need to move these out. That there. Yes! Cabbit did a free cell. Free cell's actually going to be canon in the Cabbit verse next time. See, I understand that it makes sense to like not quality control the chocolate, but I feel like if you were genuinely interested in making more money, you would make the chocolate good. Is that a crazy thought? I did have a little ramble last time about how much I love the sound design in this game. I think that's one of the things that makes me play it more, that kind of validation of hearing those card noises. It's so good. Oh yeah, I need to bring this in a little so that you can see the little... There we go. That's so you don't have to do any counting. We've got all this in the corner, so you know which cards I have to do. That is an epic prank. That's the kind of prank rich people be doing. This is the mode where I just have to click things that add up to 13. This is a hard mode one, so I think it is going to be hiding some cards back here to force me to play some hands, but I am so not used to the layout on computer, I don't know why they're so wide, that I can't really work out what's going on here, so I am just going to play as if it's on easy mode and hope I breeze through it. Aces are important. They're not as important in this mode. Kings are the important ones in this mode, but aces are important, like, on the whole. That's true. I have seen so much K-pop Demon Hunters bootleg merch on Facebook Marketplace recently. I think because parents are just Googling K-pop Demon Hunters to try and find anything. The dolls I have seen on there are absolutely atrocious. Okay, so we need 2. Oh, there we go. We need a 6. I have a feeling that that might be the last 6, so I've probably blocked myself there. But we're gonna try anyway and hope that I'm wrong. If we see another 6 in this rotation, that would be really nice. Didn't need to do that. Okay, there was no 6 in the rotation. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay, so that means we know that all of the 6s and 7s have been used. So there's 3 7s here and 2 6s on the board, which means I can't use both 6s to clear these 7s, otherwise I won't have any left. So I need to make sure I've got a 7 to save up here for this one. So I need to use the only 7 that's left in the deck for this, because the other 3 are blocking it. So the 7 in the deck, I am not allowed to use. I need to try and remember that. Let's try again. Watch me forget instantly. If you see a 7, do not let me use it. I'm not using it, I'm not using it, I'm not using it. Okay, so I need a 6 or a 2. 6 or a 2. There's the 2, there's the 6. Okay, my calculations are correct, unless I've missed another obvious duplicate card. I think we're on track to solving this. We'll find out. Here's a pyramid hint for you guys. So when you've got 2 cards on the board that add 13 and there's nothing left to add them to, you should use them to cancel each other out, because you're then revealing the card that was behind it, because you only get a certain amount of flick throughs of the deck. So it reveals a card you could use earlier that you may be able to use now. Just a little, okay. And then we did it. We did it. All feel free to dab again. We did the hard mode, and I didn't even panic too much on stream. I hope you're all proud, and I'm proud of you guys too. We're dabbing in chat now. Call that dab it. Call that dab it, am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Oh, don't chant 6-7 in my chat. I'm level 69 of one of them. That's the funny number. I think I am. Let's check. Yeah, funny number. Funny number 69. It's funny. That's the funny one. Not this one. This one's the funny one. That's the funny one. Let's get that right. Okay, we can close stream. That's the best joke. You can't out joke me in my own stream. Are you kidding me? I love that. Okay, let's see if I can finish Tri-Peaks, and then we've done all 5 of the daily challenges without even panicking too much. This is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna get more dabbits. The sound design of this one has to be my favorite. I will take being compared to Dog Dog. I'm not even mad at that. Okay, we need to get a score of 45,000. That was 17,000, so shouldn't have too many of these to go. I tend to find myself playing the daily challenges of these modes less. Oh, Solitaire was done with you. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I tend to play these ones less because I think it's less satisfying finishing a game, like finishing a board, and then still having more to go. Like, I was proud of myself for finishing that board, and yet here I am playing the same game. But it does let me hear the noises more, so I'm okay with that. Yay, there we go. See, funny number. It's the funny number, guys. Can we all appreciate the funny number? That's 5 big dabs for cabbit. Oh, we're not the funny number anymore. Oh, genius. All right, no more funny number. Are you calling me that? Hashtag dabbit. Look at this. Look at this, and then I get a... Oh, extra points, extra points. I've completed all of the daily challenges. Yeah, I forgot to do some yesterday. Which one's daily? Absolutely not. Absolutely not am I doing a free cell expert challenge on stream. We will finish off this pyramid and try peaks. And then we're gonna go on to our new game. I hope you're all excited. And we can have some audience participation on the next game as well. I mean, with the way it's going, I assume it must have to be 65. Let's get on it now so this stream isn't dated. Hey guys, 65? Everyone spams 65s in chat, because that's the funny number. Don't you remember how funny that number is? 61? We've skipped. We've skipped some. Oh, such a nice noise. Okay, so we need a 3, a 9, and a 2. Oh, a 2. And a 3. See, all they're worrying me. As long as I can free these, we should be fine there. Yes, 65's in chat, everyone. This is the funny number. Everyone, we love the funny number, don't we? Whoa. How dare you say that? Oh, what a beautiful rendition of a noise. Okay, we need 7, 2, 4, or queen. 7, 2, 7, 4, or queen. 5, 4, or queen. Ooh, there we go. Cancels a few of them out. 10 or 9. You want to hit me? Oh, 9. 10? 10, there we go. Now here's a pyramid top hack for you guys. So we've got the 10 here, you could do the 3 here or the 3 here, but if you do the 3 here, you automatically unlock this 10, which then cancels that 3. So you want to make sure if there's any quick things like that, and then you're essentially getting 2 clears for the price of 1. It's very satisfying. Just looking for a 9 now. Oh. 9. Oh! Completely forgot it was a score-based one, and I was just attempting to clear the board. That's a nice surprise when you win earlier than expected. Okay, just a medium tri-peaks challenge to go, and then I hope you guys are ready for the new game. It's coming, guys. I'm so glad to hear that. It's gonna be incredible. I'm hoping there's an ace behind one of these. We don't have to do a whole other board, but we'll see. There is. Okay, we just need... Yay! There we go. There we go. Oh, that means it's almost time! Come on, show me my windscreen. Yeah, absolutely. That's a tomorrow and my lunch break kind of thing. I'm gonna have to really grind that one down. Okay, let's get the new one. So I thought, just because we're so excited for the next one, I thought we could read some reviews of the game we're going to be playing, just so we can really get hyped. I really hope these reviews. There is no lower for Microsoft. So this is a good review. 1 star. The app is full of bugs. Badly optimized. Are they desperate for money? That's good. Gone from one of the best Microsoft games to the worst overnight. I didn't know people were ranking these games, to be honest. 20 exclamation marks. Truly, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Because we are going to be playing Microsoft Minesweeper. And not just any Microsoft Minesweeper. I don't know if you were aware of this, because I wasn't until the other day, that Microsoft Minesweeper has its... Whoa! Whoa, did you not see those reviews? Did you not see those reviews? Microsoft Minesweeper has its own dungeon crawler. So this is going to be incredible. I played this a little bit yesterday. I genuinely quite enjoyed it. I'm not good at it. So I'm going to need some help here. I am going to need some help. Look at the graphics on this. How's the sound on that, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? All I can hear is the wailing of souls. But as long as it's a good volume, we'll move with it. Little loud, yeah. I did think it was coming through a bit strong. Let me get that down. It's quite a haunting audio as well, I think. How's that? Yeah, see, I knew Minesweeper Dungeon Crawler would get everyone in. Okay. So I'm gonna assume everyone here knows the rules. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't. How do I deal with this guy? I don't know what I'm up to. I don't want to pin it. Why is that the only option? Okay, I will explain Minesweeper. I don't want to... Oh, here. Delete and ban. There we go. Sorted. Okay, Minesweeper. Maybe I should go to the regular version of Minesweeper, but I have banned the guy, don't worry. Let's go to the regular version of Minesweeper first. And then I can explain the rules. So you've seen it before, right? Like, you know of Minesweeper. Whoa, none of this. Where's Classic? Someone bring in the Magneto. Show me your real state. Perfection. Okay, so you have 9 bombs and you have to try and not find them. The first one's always going to be a gamble. There we go. And I like to do the corners. This should give us enough. So you just have to try and avoid the bombs. So for here, this is next to 1 bomb, this is next to 2 bombs, this is next to 3, and you have to figure out where the bombs are. I like to go for all the corners, and sometimes that does just make you die immediately. I clicked the corner. Oh, there we go. But none of the corners are actually telling me anything, so I'm just gonna click all of them. Okay, it's still not telling me anything definitively. So I'm gonna click another random one. Why is every single one I'm clicking not giving me something, please? Please let me look cool on stream. Okay, I don't think I'm winning this one, but you essentially just have to find the bombs. So the version we're going to be playing is this, but like it is a rough start. This is the opposite of streamer luck. I'm gonna go there. I feel like I could probably just clear this by guessing at this point. That one. Come on. Second from the top is safe? Okay. I don't trust you, but we're doing it anyway. Oh wow, they were right. This is badly optimized. Alright. Someone ban this guy from chat. Atrocious. That was upsetting. Alright, well now we know how to play Minesweeper, roughly. It is rough, don't blame me though. Now we get to play the proper version. It was a gamble. I feel like that was unknowable. So the same rules apply here. So because we know this is touching one and this is the only one left, we know we shouldn't touch this one. We've got 4 lives, currently no shields, no keys, no arrows. We do have a pickaxe, which will clear the surrounding 4. We also have a dynamite, which will clear the surrounding 9, I mean not 4. So we know this one is not safe because this block is touching 1 and that's the only one it's touching. So because this one is also only touching 1 and we know that this one is not safe, we know that these 2 are safe. And again, because this one is touching 1 and this one is not safe, we know this one is safe. And that's cleared a lot for us. So we know that one's also safe. So we need to get to the door, which is on the right over here. So I don't have to clear all these bottom ones, but we kind of need to figure out a way there. I can clear these stones with the pickaxe and the dynamite, I believe. So we'll see if we actually need to. Do we think I should go up and to the right, or do we think I should go straight to the right? Bear in mind, we will need an arrow at some point to kill this guy to get past. So do we think the arrow is going to be up and right, or just we go straight right? Up and right, okay. Oh. Okay, I guess that's cleared a lot. Let's go clear up here. Okay, that one's not safe. Aha! We got the arrow. So we can now go down. Let's get the gold. Gone. Cleared it below the bottom mark line. Ooh, 20 coins, there we go. Suppose we know this one's safe. That one's not safe. Okay. Which one do you mean, sorry? One of these? It says 1, so we know this one's safe. That one's not safe. Which means that one's not safe. That one should be safe. Oh, it didn't give us anything though. And then that one should be that one. There we go. There was nothing underneath, but yeah, it's good to see if we've got everything. So we've currently got, we've used our arrow, so we've just got our lives and a dynamite if we need it. So let's clear what we can of here without having to actually do any guessing. Okay. So we know that this one definitely has, so we can go here, and that one definitely has, so that's safe. Okay. And down here should be safe as well. Ooh, okay, that was a good one. Okay, I feel like something good. You do not have to clear it all, you just have to get to the end. Part of me thinks something good might be hiding under there, but I also don't really know if I want to risk it. But yeah, we just have to get to the end. It just might be that there might be an arrow we have to find or something. Okay, he wants to give me no challenge here. That's fine by me. What do you think? Should we attempt to clear this bit here? Or should we just go straight to the end? Yeah. Just going down this. As in, you know, the solution down here? Because I couldn't tell if this... Do we know which one of these two it will be? Because I feel like it could be either of them. Unless I've missed the maths here. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, and here, do we know which one of these two it's going to be? Because I feel like it could be either of them. We do have the TNT, so we can use that to double check the surroundings, or we do have 4 lives, so we can just see if he walks into a pit as well. What do we think is the best option here? I did think so. Do you think we should use TNT or just go for it? Oh, I love his stupid little animation. I normally don't like roguelikes or dungeon crawlers because I get too attached to the items that I get. But this one is just... it's just so strange that I don't even mind. We're gonna go for it. It was safe. It was safe. Gambling pays off, guys. So this one should be safe. That one should be safe. These should be safe. That was good. That was good. Okay, and we do have the path to the stairs clear. We'll just see if there's any easy places we can maybe grab some money before we go. I feel like... Oh no, because that one's got to be... Okay. I think it might just be a gamble going down there. So I think we did pretty well. We did the first level, no lives lost. We've kept a TNT. I think we keep that on the next level. Oh, he did a little yoo-hoo, guys. That was sweet. Yes, gathered 280 gold. Okay, next level. We get some things to start with. We get an extra life, TNT, arrow, axe, pickaxe, an arrow. Ooh, a weapon. I don't know, decided to tell me that again, but that's okay. Right. Let's do one of the weapons on the bat. Get in this section to see if there's anything, or should we say the... I don't know how many arrows I get. Oh, I am a bit scared of it, but just... Oh no. Let me see if I can close some things that might help. This is what happens when Cabbit strays away from Solitaire. Okay. Removed a couple of things. How's that feeling? Such a high graphics game. I should have expected this. Yay! Okay, so yeah, my question before that was, we've got 2 arrows. Do we want to take out this bat now and see if there's any treasure hiding here? Or do we want to save it for this guy here? And I'm pretty sure I saw a skeleton when it was crawling through. I feel like maybe I don't risk it. I'm gonna use some TNT to figure out what's going on over here, I think. A shield! You'll lose a shield instead of losing a heart. Okay, nice. And that one has to be. So we've got 2 there, so that's safe. 3 there, 3 there. 1 is to there, 1 is to there. Okay. Again, I feel like we're just gambling again. There's not normally this much gambling in Minesweeper. It's making me really question my maths. Am I missing something here? Can you guys see a route we definitely know is safe? Shall we 40 seconds? That's pretty rough. I did think you guys were being slow. Okay, let me see what I can do to make that not as horrific. I really am just using... When the review said it was not... what's the word? Oh, I don't have that up at the minute. Let me check. Yeah, we can try that. It may pause stream, but we can absolutely try. There was quite a big delay on yours as well, to be fair. Let's not forget the hanging Chad situation. But we can attempt. Let me see if I can turn a few settings down as well, just to give this game a chance. You'd think I was streaming like Fortnite or something. I think I've changed the settings, so hopefully that might do something as well. Someone wants to attempt putting in the chat something, and we'll see how long it takes for it to get to me. Test. I see that now. Is that quicker? I feel like it was quicker. Top row, I think, of the two, that was like 27. Well, we've cut that in half, haven't we? You're welcome. I've changed the settings to go even lower quality. I feel like because I'm playing a low quality game, I mean, graphics wise, the incredible game is peak, of course. There we go. I've changed the settings even further down if you want to do another test. I fear the gap has gone higher. Tats. Tats, everyone, it's tats. Okay, we can attempt a Wi-Fi swap. If this crashes, I will be back as long as the Wi-Fi comes back. So please. It was a little quicker. Okay. Do you want to attempt carrying like this, or should we attempt the Wi-Fi swap? I want to make sure it's enjoyable for you guys to watch, of course. I mean, you know, we're watching peak gameplay here, so we need to make sure that this is the fastest it can be. Let's try the swap. All right, Cabbit is going on pause. You get the Comic Sans back. This is your chance to go toilet and have a drink. I believe this was about the same time in the stream last time when I looked like Alex Jones. Thankfully that's not happening this time, so life is getting better. And I'll hopefully see you in a couple of minutes.